got a lot of great food coming up for you still. And we've got some great spices, some ways to season up our food. Now, this is from Jada Spices. It's a 2-pack of a 2.5-ounce bacon salt. You're getting 2 of these for $15. 3 easy payments of $5 will get it home. And it is the only day this month that you are going to see it presented. So you are in luck. Now, this is going to be your way to spice up your meals, add a little extra flavor, whether you put it on the popcorn, the avocado toast, on any sort of breakfast. But my friend Jennifer Kovich is joining us to talk all about Jada, and I cannot wait to hear what we've got cooking up with this because it's vegan.
It is. It's completely vegan. So imagine, rather than using table salt, you want to put something a little salty on your dish, but yet you want to infuse even more flavor. Or if you want to think about it in the other way, John, you really love bacon, but you don't like everything that comes with the bacon, the mess, the calories, the fat, the cholesterol. This is the way that you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You infuse flavor. The best part is it's bacon flavor. Whether you like it a little more sweet, like a mesquite type of flavor, or something a little more subtle and hickory, we've got you covered here. I love this.
And Jen, you always bring us the best of the best when we talk about food, when we talk about our home. This is something that is great because you bring it into your home and you know that even if you have someone who is vegan in your household, they are getting that great bacon flavor. Or if you just want something that's a little different, it really spices up the spice cabinet.
It really does. You want something that's incredibly unique. This is it. Now, a few years ago, John, Jada Spices actually brought us chicken salt, and it was a great way to infuse chicken flavor into our dishes without having to worry about having bouillon cubes on hand. So now they're giving us bacon salt. Now, this is the original bacon salt, which if you like that big punch of bacon that you want to add, rather than adding those bits or that, that fake bacon into your dishes, go ahead and put this on instead. So I love it on a loaded baked potato or like a potato skin, but I also love it on my corn. I even like it on items like if you're wanting to infuse flavor with your Faroe Island salmon, rather than taking bacon and wrapping it for a great appetizer, put this on it instead. You truly will think that there's bacon on there, but it's the bacon salt. And again, it's gluten-free, it's completely vegan, no MSG, no soy, no peanuts. But let's also talk about the nutritional value, right? So there's no fat, no cholesterol, no carbs. You're getting lower sodium, but yet you're still getting all that incredible bacon flavor. Hence the idea behind bacon salt.
And this is great if you are looking for something to spice up your kitchen, spice up those meals. I've been trying to eat on a regimented diet. And when I tell you, I have gotten bored of the same old chicken every single night. The fact that you can add something on it that makes it taste different, that feels like maybe you have done that extra work and wrapped it in that bacon, but you are still getting that great flavor without any of those, additives. It really is exciting. And the fact that you have 2 different flavors, you're getting both the smoky and you are getting the original and the hickory with this. But would you tell me a little bit about those 2 different flavor profiles?
Yeah, so the original is really more of that big punch of bacon flavor. So what we reference this is as a mesquite type of flavor. So think about that real smoky, rich bacon flavor. That's what you're going to get here. So think about like a mesquite barbecue, right? Now the hickory is a little sweeter and a little more subtle. So what I like to do with the hickory is, say, take your corn on the cob and you want to create a nice street corn. You can do that, maybe even blend this into the butter, and then you create a nice little spread there. Because it's sweeter, it really gives it a nice little punch. But furthermore, because you are still getting a little bit of sodium in this, this is a great alternative to a table salt. So what I like to do is, I used to as a child on my watermelon, I would love to put salt on my watermelon. It brings out the sweetness of the watermelon. But then when I got this, I'm like, why don't we try this? We're hooked. It gives a little bit of that nice, subtle, sweet bacon flavor, but I still get a little bit of that salt on the watermelon. It's fantastic. I highly recommend.
You always give me the best tips and tricks, but that is okay. I have to add that into my arsenal for the kitchen. But this is the only day this month that it's going to be presented, and you're getting an incredible price on this. $15, for 2 of these to spice up that kitchen, to try maybe on something that you have not thought to add a little bacon seasoning or bacon flavor to. But truly, I mean, there is nothing better than bacon, in my opinion. I love not only the smell, I love the taste, the fact that you are getting it and you can put it on that corn, wherever you need, maybe those eggs in the morning, the avocado toast, the popcorn, 3 easy payments of $5 to get this home. You've got 30 days to return it, but I have a feeling you're gonna pick up more than one, and we don't have auto delivery available for this, so this is your time to stock up, get it home, because you are getting both the original and the hickory. You don't have to make any decisions. But when we are using this, I did see on QVC.com, as I was doing a little research, people were using this on baked goods.
Yes. Think about the baked goods, something that maybe you want to infuse into your breads because you want to make them a little more savory. Roasting vegetables. Again, this is just simply a seasoning. So what you're doing is getting 2 very generous full-size seasonings here. So infuse flavor into your vegetables. One of my claims to fame that my friends always request when they come over and I'm hosting dinner, they want what's called, they call it my skillet corn. So what I used to do prior to bacon salt, truly prior to bacon salt, it has completely changed the game now having bacon salt. But prior to, I would keep bacon grease, and I know it sounds disgusting, John, but stay with me.
I'm staying with you.
Grease in a mason jar in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Put that into the skillet. I would shuck corn from the cob onto the skillet and basically saute the corn and add a little salt. What I personally noticed, yes, it's spectacular, it tastes delicious, but what I personally noticed is that's a lot of cholesterol, a lot of added fat, and a lot of sodium. Now you can still have that same great flavor and the same experience. Saute your corn, even if it's from a can, put it in a skillet, add a little bit of the bacon salt, and it infuses so much flavor. And I love, John, too, that you mentioned with the eggs in the morning. A lot of times we are running to get out the door. We have enough time to maybe scramble eggs, but we don't necessarily have the time to then fry up some bacon or put it in the oven or however your method is to prepare it. You can still get that incredible flavor into the eggs, onto your avocado toast, and you really don't feel like you're missing a lot. And it's great for someone who maybe is transitioning to becoming vegan and they're really struggling with giving up all of that meat. You don't have to worry about that so much.
That's a great call out. And the fact that you're getting both of those flavors, you have the original, you have that hickory as well. It's ready to use. 3 easy payments of $5 gets it to your front door. This is your chance to pick it up. $15 for 2 of those to add that little spice and variety to your home. It's item number M99588. Jennifer Kovich, it is always such a treat to get to spend time with you. Thank you for popping in today.
Thank you, John. So good to see you.
I'll see you soon. Now, that salt may